Welcome to Mongolia, one of the last true wildernesses on Earth. This journey isn't just about survival, it's about understanding a land of vast skies and a fiercely independent people. Grab your gear, we're heading out. The first thing you notice in Mongolia is the sheer scale, endless grasslands, barely 2 people per square kilometer. Out here, silence is part of you, and the emptiness shapes the Mongolian spirit, tough, self-reliant, deeply connected to the land. There's no corner shop. Your nearest neighbor might be a day's ride away. The horse is your freedom, and navigation is by sun, stars, and mountains. When you meet someone, the connection is immediate and profound. Community here is built on necessity and trust. This landscape may look empty, but it's full of life and stories. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the world. Out here, you depend on the land and each other. In a land always on the move, the gyr, also known as a yurt, is the perfect home. It's a circular, portable masterpiece of nomadic engineering, built to withstand fierce winds and brutal winters. The gyr's design is simple: wooden lattice walls, a central ring, and layers of felt for insulation. The door faces south. Every side has meaning and purpose. It's more than shelter. It's a symbol of freedom, mobility, and harmony with nature. Packing up your world and moving with the seasons is ancient, liberating, and deeply Mongolian. Here, home is wherever the herd leads. Mongolian women have always held remarkable power and respect. While men hunted or went to war, women managed herds, households, and raised warriors. Today, they're leaders in business, education, and politics, riding, herding, and making decisions as equals. Marriage is a partnership, built on mutual respect. Behind every legendary warrior stood a strong, capable woman: advisors, strategists, and survivors. Genghis Khan's own mother and wife were his most trusted allies. The spirit of the warrior queen is alive and well in Mongolia. Here, strength and leadership know no gender. In some traditional Mongolian communities, ancient customs around love challenge Western ideas. Historically, women could have multiple lovers, a practical solution for survival when men were away. Children were raised by the whole community, blurring lines of family and partnership. It's a system built on collective strength, not individual possession. These ancient rules remind us, every society adapts to survive its environment. The Naadam festival is Mongolia's heart: wrestling, horse racing, and archery. Don't be fooled by the name. Women and girls are fierce competitors, especially in horse racing and archery. Child jockeys, boys and girls, race bareback for miles, showing incredible skill. Women excel in archery, honoring the legacy of ancient warrior queens. Naadam is about survival skills, strength, endurance, precision. As more women compete, they reclaim a vital part of their heritage. Here, tradition evolves, and everyone has a place in the arena. Head south and you'll find the Gobi Desert, a land of extremes, not just sand but rock, wind, and life. Temperatures swing wildly. Survival depends on reading the land and finding hidden springs. Nomads herd camels and goats, adapting to one of the world's harshest environments. Rare animals like the Gobi bear and wild Bactrian camel survive here. The Gobi's beauty is raw and unforgettable. Sunrise paints the rocks and the singing dunes hum in the wind. It's a fragile, resilient ecosystem. The Gobi tests you, but rewards you with awe. Even in desolation, Mongolia's spirit endures. Mongolia's diet is shaped by its land: meat and dairy, high-energy food for a nomadic life. Summer means dairy, winter, meat. Vegetables are rare. Every part of the animal is used, showing deep respect for life. Airag, fermented mare's milk, is a symbol of hospitality and community. The diet is perfectly adapted to the harsh climate. Sharing a meal in a gyr is sharing in centuries of tradition. Here, food is survival and celebration. Genghis Khan, Chinggis Khan, united the tribes and built the world's largest land empire. His legacy is everywhere, on currency, statues, and in national pride. The Mongols were masters of communication, trade, and religious tolerance. The yam relay system connected the empire, and the Silk Road flourished. Today, Mongolians embrace this history as a source of strength and identity. Visiting Karakorum or the giant Chinggis Khan statue connects you to a world-changing past. The empire's spirit still shapes Mongolia. The Taki, Przewalski's horse, is the last truly wild horse on Earth, unique to Mongolia. Once extinct in the wild, they've been reintroduced through global conservation efforts. Now, herds roam free again in places like Hustai National Park. Their survival is a symbol of hope and resilience. For Mongolians, the Taki's return is the return of a national soul. Seeing them on the steppe is unforgettable. It's proof that nature, with help, can heal. Kumi, Mongolian throat singing, is a haunting, multi-tonal music that echoes the land itself. Singers mimic the wind, water, and animals, connecting deeply with nature. It's both meditation and communication, rooted in animism and shamanism. Traditionally used to soothe livestock or pass time, Kume is now a proud symbol of Mongolian identity. UNESCO recognizes it as a cultural treasure. Modern bands blend Kume with new sounds, keeping the tradition alive. Once you hear it, you never forget. The voice of Mongolia's soul. Mongolia's language story is unique. Cyrillic script since the 1940s, but a beautiful, ancient vertical script endures. The traditional script, once nearly lost, is now making a comeback. It's taught in schools, seen on signs, and celebrated as art. The script connects Mongolians to their literary heritage and national pride. Reclaiming it is reclaiming identity. Two scripts, one resilient culture. Mongolia writes its own story, line by line. In Mongolia, hospitality is law. Any traveler can stop at a jur and be welcomed. You're offered salty milk tea and arag. To refuse is rude. Hospitality here is survival, not show. Guests become family, and news travels with them. Generosity is genuine, even when resources are scarce. In the toughest environments, human connection matters most. In Mongolia, no one is ever truly a stranger. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia's capital, is a city of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers, Soviet blocks, and sprawling Jir districts. Over half the country lives here, balancing tradition and rapid change. The Ganden Monastery offers a spiritual oasis amid urban chaos. Sukbaatar Square, museums and restaurants showcase a dynamic culture. Young Mongolians blend old and new, throat singing on iPhone's tradition in a modern world. Ulaanbaatar is Mongolia's beating heart. It's where past and future collide. In the Altai Mountains, Kazakh nomads hunt with golden eagles, a tradition once reserved for men. Now, girls like Aishulpan are breaking barriers, training eagles and winning competitions. Their courage and skill inspire a new generation. Eagle huntresses are powerful symbols of change and empowerment. They prove tradition can evolve. Seeing a young woman with an eagle against the Altai peaks is pure hope. The spirit of the warrior queen soars again. Mongolia's night sky is breathtaking. No light pollution, just a dome of stars. The Milky Way blazes overhead. The sky feels close enough to touch. For nomads, the stars are calendar, compass, and storybook. Folklore and navigation are written in the constellations. Lying under the stars brings peace and perspective. It's a reminder of our small, special place in the universe. Mongolia's magic is best seen at night. That's a wrap on our Mongolian journey. Endless skies, nomadic spirit, and unforgettable traditions. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and share your thoughts below. Your support keeps these stories coming. Until next time, stay curious and brave. See you on the next adventure.